Action.
Can I get you a drink? Vodka. You're a vodka girl, right?
Water would be fantastic. Just a glass of water. I really don't drink.
Oh, I know. It's just at Edward's party the other night. You were like, you know.
I was not drunk at all. I hope you don't think that because I totally...
No, I just meant you had one or two, so I thought that no drinking rule was not a hard and fast rule or anything.
Is this a problem for you? Is it like important to you that I drink or something? Because that is so not something I can comfortable with.
No, my God. No.
I mean, I asked for a glass of water and you're turning it into some major moral crisis here.
No.
And I completely object to being called a vodka girl. I mean, I told you before, my mother was an alcoholic, so it's just not something I can be casual about. And for you to like insinuate whatever, that I was drunk or something at that party.
No, that's not what I meant at all. It's just, when you said water, I just, it doesn't seem like you...
Does it seem what? Like you can get me drunk on water? Do you like find drunk women attractive?
I was just, no. I was just going to say that water doesn't seem too festive. It seems so plain. I know everybody drinks it now out of bottles and everything, but it just always to me seems so plain.
Plain is good. Plain is strong. Water is the strength of the earth. I don't find that plain. I find that inspiring.
I know. Let me get you a glass of water.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm a little reactive. You're right. I said I'd come over for a drink, and water, it's just not nice or something. So I apologize. I know you're trying to be real nice, and I'd love a vodka. I had a real ridiculous day. Vodka is actually an excellent idea. Maybe put some ice in it.
Okay.
So how's your friend, the Nazi priestess?
Oh, she's really not that bad.
I know. I feel so terrible. I was totally exaggerating that interview I had, and the whole thing was just like, the sort of thing you say when you're not thinking.
Well, you didn't know.
But your friend did, and he just let me go on. It was just a little hostile, to let me go on like that. I was like, ouch, got a problem in the sack with your wife, maybe?
No, not at all. They're really tight. They've been together.
Oh, totally. I didn't mean...
forever. 14 years or something, and they're adopting this baby. They're great.
Hey, what do I know? Oh, wow. That is wow.
He was just tense that night about other stuff.
Look, don't treat me like I'm stupid. I think I know the difference between tension and hostility. So it's not like I'm stupid.
I don't think you're stupid.
Well, you're acting kind of...
No.
Because I really object to that. A lot of people treat me like I'm sort of a flake because I look a certain way, and that is, I don't want to sound like a total feminist, but I will not be treated like a stupid person. I want to be clear on that.
God, no. I wouldn't have asked you to come over if I thought anything like that.
Well, good, because I really respect what you're saying. It's just, your friend has a lot of angry energy, which I like. I mean, it's not like I'm saying that's a bad thing if he's married to a screaming woman who's like obsessed with boneless and highlighters.
She's really nice.
Oh, totally. I so totally get that. I'm just saying, I don't judge it if he's hostile about it.
I'm gonna get myself a drink. Can I refresh that for you? You know what? I'm just gonna bring the bottle. Would you like a piece of cheese, or...
Oh God, no. I'm totally on a diet. Food is like disgusting to me.
It is?
Oh my God, are you kidding? Most of the things that people put in their mouths is like totally just like eating death. That's how bad food is for us. Do you not know this? Somebody proved that eating is killing people. And that if you eat like hardly anything, just like lettuce and maybe a few vegetables every day, that you can live to be like 150 years old. This is true. I read about it in the New York Times.
Eating.
It's Don't do it.
Well,
Isn't it?
you know, that's just everything I've heard before. You know, food is considered life-sustaining.
Yeah, but didn't you suspect that it was probably bad for you? All those people getting fat all over America, just like buying food from grocery stores or going into the restaurants where they give you those portions, and everything has chemicals in it. And who knows what they put in our food anymore? Who knows?
Wow. Not eating makes you live forever. Who knew?
Well, I know it sounds kind of weird, but you know what? Forget it. I'm sorry. I should go.
No. Why?
I don't feel right. This just doesn't feel right.
Come on. You just got here. Have another drink.
I really don't drink. I'm feeling embarrassed like having to tell you that.
Please. I really like you. I want you to stay.
You just
Please?
want to sleep with me.
What? No.
You don't want to sleep with me?
I didn't say that.
See, this just happens to me all the time. Everyone wants to sleep with me. Every guy I meet, and I don't know what to do about it because I'm like a very sensitive person.
I didn't just invite you over here for sex, if that's what you think.
It is what I think it is.
No.
Oh, please.
No. I really like you. I think you're really interesting. I do.
It's just, everyone just falls in love with me all the time. So many guys are just obsessed, and I mean, I'm just overwhelmed. I'm from Ohio. It's different there. I feel very out of control here.
Would you like a glass of water or something?
Maybe some vodka. I don't know. I'm kind of tense.
Here, sit down. Come on.
It's
Sit.
just been a very confusing day.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on. I'm interested.
Would you like to kiss me?
Is that a trick question?
You seem like a really nice person, and I would really like it if you would kiss me, if you're interested.
Yeah, I'm interested, but I don't want to,
Do you think I'm a freak or something because I've been freaking out over here?
No, you just said that you were overwhelmed by men showing too much sexual interest in you, and
I know. I did just say that. But I would really like it if you would kiss me. I just think it might make me feel better, or forget it.
No, it's okay, really. How's that?
It's nice.
Go away!
Hey, Louis, you in there?
Oh my god, is that your friend?
Come on, man. You gotta let me in.
Go away, Charlie!
No, it's fine. You have to let him in. Please, he's your friend. Let him in.
Saw that shithead Nick. Went and had fucking lunch with that fucking shithead.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Clea just came over for a...
That fuckhead. I said, did I not say he was a fuckhead? I told her this would be a fucking waste of time. Did I not? Did I not? I fucking told her. What is this, vodka? Because he is a fuck. I mean, you know this to be true. In high school he was a fuck. In college he was a fuck. And time is not a friend to people like that. I mean, it's not like they mellow. It's not like they ripen like a good bottle of wine or something. No. Nick is still Nick. Only more so. And now, someone has actually told him that they're going to make his fucking pilot. Which was just what Nick needed to really put the final touches on his complete lack of character. Give him a shred of power over hopeless and desperate people, and that'll really make him shine. Not that I believe it. I mean, I don't believe for 1 second, I don't believe what they say that they're going to make his fucking pilot. I do not believe that they're going to make his fucking pilot. Which, by the way, he gave to me to read. So on the sidewalk outside the restaurant after our cappuccinos, he took off, and I opened it and read it. And I'm sure you'll be stunned to hear that it was utter soulless, mindless, uninspired, unoriginal, bereft, soul-sucking crap. Which is the only reason that makes me think he might actually be telling the truth. The fact that his fucking pilot is so irredeemably awful, a complete expression of the bankruptcy of the American character, that alone argues for the shred of a possibility he's flirting with the truth with his assertion that they're going to make his astonishingly shitty pilot. It is so bad, there actually is a possibility that they're going to make it. Against all my better judgment, I truly have to concede that.
Wow.
Oh, you have no idea. This is just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, this day, I actually had lunch with that asshole at a place called Grind. Grind. Next thing you know, they're going to be calling restaurants things like hot, wet, fuck me. Someday, we're all going to be forced to have lunch with assholes at a restaurant called Fuck Me. Of course, Nick is on his cell phone for a full 5 minutes before he even says hello. 5 minutes of finger in the air twitching. Well, I sit there grinning like a schmuck. Oh, I know you got to hang on this endless phone call, man, because you're so fucking important. You're a completely essential piece of the whole mind-numbing motor that keeps capitalism itself running. You're the guy, and I'm just some stupid piece of shit that has to lick your ass.
Hey,
Charlie.
Charlie.
Come on, I'm not making this up. I'm not even exaggerating. It was like a bad scene out of a 19th century novel or something, or a good one even. War and Peace. He's Prince somebody, and he's Prince somebody, and I'm the bastard son of somebody else. Who remembers? Except for the licking of the ass part, of course. Except if we were in Russia in the 19th century, there would be a form for it all, a ritual, a way to keep your dignity while you said, please, your fucking highness, please give me, save my fucking worthless piece of shit self. Give me some money. I'm fucking broke. I'm not a man. Give me some money. And if you do, I will go to Siberia for you. I will face Bonaparte with my bare hands. I will throw myself into the abyss. Just give me some fucking money so that I don't have to. Plus, he's thin. Did I tell you this? I mean, you remember Nick? He was just a normal guy, right? I mean, aside from being a fuck, but he lost like 40 pounds. And I mean, he was normal before. It's not like he was fat. He was just normal. So now he's like, it's like his face is just sitting on his skull. You're like talking to it's like you're like talking to a really skinny skull version of who Nick used to be. Oh my God! I mean, and he's dressed all in black. This bizarre black suit and a black silk T-shirt. He actually does look like one of those freaks in a vampire movie. Do they honestly think that looks good in Hollywood? They must. I don't know. So then, he orders this huge slab of red meat because that's all he can eat apparently. That's how he got so thin, from eating raw meat. I swear to you, I'm not making one word of this up. And I'm just trying to stay focused on the sucking up end of the conversation, trying not to say anything truthful. Just stay in the conversation, let him know that I'm a total failure of a human being, but also that I also know and appreciate the fact that he is not.
Charlie.
Oh, stop it. Don't even. That is completely what those conversations are about. I mean, that is what they're about, and I'm doing it. I am absolutely humiliating myself so I could get Nick to give me an audition for a teeny tiny part in a pilot that I don't even believe exists. And he looks at me and says, I could never eat that. That's just too rich. I mean, he's got a slab of meat the size of Nebraska on his plate, and I have a plate of mushroom puree in front of me. Mushroom puree with 5 itty-bitty scallops on top of it. I got so fucking self-conscious about how thin he was that I ordered a completely girly meal, scallops with mushroom puree, just so I wouldn't have to think about that crap while I castrated myself for this skull person. And he, oh man. I'm sorry. Just forget it. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
No, are you kidding? That was incredible what you just said. That was, wow, I'm tingling.
Oh, good. Am I interrupting?
No,
Oh, kinda, actually.
Oh, shit.
no, it's fine.
You're like having a drink here.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'll take off.
God, no, that was horrible what you just went through. You have to stay with your friends and just like at least stay, and then stay until you feel like a human being again.
Thanks, but
You should stay, right? You can't send him back to the Nazi priestess until he just relaxes or...
Yeah, she's really not that bad.
she's great. She's great.
Oh, I know. I totally know. But come on. Should I get you a glass so you don't have to keep...
Maybe that's a good idea.
Totally. They're like in here, right? I'll get another glass.
You said you invited her for drinks. I did not meant today.
Yes, today. Today.
Come on. You're not actually getting anywhere with her, are you?
Yeah, I am. At least, I was. I don't seem to be anymore.
She's a fucking moron, Lewis.
I don't care!
You want me to take off?
Yes! No. I don't. She's very sensitive. If you left, I don't think...
I'm sorry, man.
What are you sorry about?
Just about coming over here and losing it.
Don't apologize. Are you kidding? You're so in touch with your feelings.
It's not actually something that you want to say to a guy to make him feel better. It's not actually considered a compliment on our planet.
Well, you were just so wrong about that. Because if you lose, like, knowing who you are, if you lose that, you're lost. And then the bastards like Nick, they rule the world.
They already rule the world, Cleta.
They don't rule you.
Yeah, thanks.
Besides, it's so great that you came by because I totally need to apologize. That stuff I said the other night, my bad. My total bad.
Look. It's okay.
That's very, very decent of you to say because I felt terrible afterwards. I was being so rude about everyone, especially your wife. The things I said, here.
Look, forget it, will you? We all say shitty things about people we don't know. It's the only true pleasure left in the world, trashing other people. Especially when they have something you want, money or power or just coherence.
Hey, Charlie, maybe we should...
Not that Nick is coherent in any way, anyway. Any larger cosmic truth has evaded Nick altogether.
Yeah, but I just don't know that...
He's still the object of desire, isn't he? Him and that fucking pilot. He could be shooting kiddie porn as far as anyone's concerned, and I still have to suck up, don't I? That's how degraded the whole fucking planet has gotten. Suck up to assholes like Nick because they have something you want, even though you don't. You don't want. Everyone just thinks. God, it's like we don't even know how to have real desire anymore. It's all the opposite of enlightenment. Remember when that was the goal? Nowadays, if someone said to you, what do you want in a life? And you said, I don't know, enlightenment? What do you think would happen? What do you think would happen? These are the fucking end times. The entire fucking culture has devolved to such a point that what we want, what we desire, isn't love or passion or money. It's meaninglessness. That's what I'm supposed to sell myself for. Time to sell it. my heart, my soul, my common sense, my hope, my dreams, my pride, anything that means anything at all to my little preconscious, subconscious self, all of it goes on the auction block for what? That's what I want to know. What am I supposed to get to give up everything? What do I get? I have a feeling we're going to need more vodka. You got another bottle back there?
Sorry.
Can you go get some?
Oh.
No, God, I'm sorry. I got to get out of here. I'm just...
No, please. Don't be ridiculous. I'll go.
No.
Just I need for vodka.
I'll go. It's fine, really. There's a liquor store a couple blocks away. I'm the one sucking it down.
You're in a crisis. You just got here and you're wrecked. Lewis, can you go?
Maybe we should go for dinner. All of us.
All three of us? Do you want to?
You know what? I'm going to take off, really.
Stop it. That is insane. Besides, I totally want to hear about all of this. I mean, you have no idea how inspiring it is just to hear you talk to someone like me, because I'm so new here, I mean. I just came like minutes ago from Ohio, and the whole world seems so just insane, you know? I'm like so confused all the time. And then I listen to you, and I know I'm not crazy. Doesn't it make you feel like that? Just less crazy?
Actually, Clea, I'm being alarmingly self-indulgent. I really need to go home.
You want to go home. Wouldn't you have been there by now? You're not being self-indulgent. I think it's sad that you think that. Because you're like on fire. They don't deserve you.
They? Who?
None of them.
Maybe we could all go. For booze, I mean.
Do you need money?
No.
That's a good idea. We'll all go.
But that doesn't make any sense. Besides, you must be starving. All you had for lunch was some mushrooms and a couple scallops. Aren't you hungry?
Yeah, but...
Could you pick up some pizza too? There's like a stand down there someplace, right?
I thought you only ate vegetables.
Not for me. I can't eat a thing. I'm so totally loaded right now. But I would have another drink. I mean, I don't drink. I really don't. But sometimes it clearly is just what has to happen. It'll only take a minute, right?
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back.
That was incredible, the way you define things with so much fire. I can't even, I mean, it's totally overwhelming.
Yeah.
You knew I was going to be here, didn't you?
What? No.
I could tell when you walked in.
No, that's...
You're lying.
You know what? I'm taking off.
That's not what you want to do.
Actually, it is. Just tell Lewis, you know what? You don't have to tell him anything. He'll be so relieved I'm gone, he won't care.
You spent the whole day doing things that made you feel shitty about yourself. Why don't you just do something you want to do?
You're on a date with my best friend.
So?
So I think I'd like to pretend that I still have a shred of integrity.
Why?
Because, you know, because I don't have much else left.
You don't know what you have because nobody has been telling you. They've just been telling you what you're not. Why don't you try being what you are?